Okay, we're getting started here. Who do we got at face-off? That's Draws. He wins cleanly. Gets it back to Cottle. Cottle over to Polovitz. Back over to Brady Doan. Brady Doan over to Coy. Cottle loses the puck off a stick. Circles it back over to Brady Doan. We got Odom on the wall to support. Gets back to their point. Brady Doan takes that puck away. Passes it over to Polovitz, who gets it out. That's Gavin Odom, number 97, with Blake Draws on forwards. And Gavin Odom picks up that puck, takes it down the ice. He's got, he makes a move. He lays it right out in front. Oh, wow. That was Brady Doan almost scored a goal there. Love it. Nice play by Gavin Odom, whose brother Grayson Odom is in net right now. We try to jam it in. Got Colati's right there, poking at it. Stevens as well. And Emery Starkey. Hank Wolvotny and Austin Olson on D. Goes into the corner. Stevens is right after it. Has the puck, flips it back to Austin Olson. It's got Hank Wolvotny wide open on the D. It goes wide. Hank Wolvotny creeps down. He tries to chop it over to his supporting offenseman down low. Colati's right there for support. Now he's back on D. And Austin Olson cruises over to the corner, tries to poke at it. Starkey's right there for support. It gets over to Jack Stevens, and Jack Stevens sends a nice pass to Colati. And Colati, Hank Wolvotny was off to the races. It was just tied up in Colati's skates, and Hank flicks it back over to Colati. We get it back over to Jack, who gets it poked out over to Starkey. Starkey sends it in for a nice line change. We got Potes there as the F1. They skate around our forwards. Orpin's right there to support. He gets his stick in on it. And there's Potes off to the races. He's got Sklatter right behind. It's a rebound. Andover picks that puck up, sends it far side over to their winger. Good D by Doan. Knocks it away. Picks up the puck, sends it over to Santiago Trout. And Orpin's got it. He tucks it in. Potes is going to chase the puck down. He's the F1. Orpin switches off. Hank Wolvotny pokes at it, tries to keep it in, stays with the guy, pokes at it again. And here comes Andover. They send it in. Santiago Trout has the puck. He whips around. He chips it up to Orpin. And back down to Santiago Trout. Hank Wolvotny's support wide there. He sends a quick pass up to Sklatter, and now they can get it out. Sklatter pokes it in, and we're chasing it down. Behind the net, Sklatter comes out, gets a rebound. It's loose out in front. We're jamming at it, and we tuck it in. Woo! That was Sklatter. That was also Polovitz. Potes. Number 18, Potes, he scored the goal. And that's at 11:25. I think that was Sklatter that had the assist. 11:25 of period one. Hank Wolvotny has the puck, sends it back over to Cottle. Coy chips it up. Blake Draws is chasing it down, almost gets to it. That's Gavin Odom out there. Oh, and Polovitz intercepts the pass and gets it over to Gavin Odom, and he almost backhands it in. Goes up on the wall. Good job by Austin Olsen poking it down low again, making them chase for the puck. Blake Droz has it. He sends it down low again, and Polovitz has the puck. He sends it back. It doesn't quite connect with our D. And here comes Andover. He doesn't have a good grip on that puck. Doan whacks at it. Gets it back to Austin Olsen. Austin Olsen sends it against the wall. Blake Droz is chasing that puck down with Gavin Odom for support. And here comes Brady Doan. He pinches low. We're going to get some line changes. This guy's going all the way down, coast to coast. He's got all our guys 4-on-1 here. And Brady kicks it up to Emery. Emery off to Stevens. And now we got a 3-on-2. And we're going to set up. We got new fresh D legs coming out. With Cottle and Trout on D. And Kaladi on the wall down low. Look at Stevens. Taking the puck, grabs it, sends it down. He chases it. He's got Starkey there on the side. If it squibbles out to him, he comes in for support. Now we intercept it. Oh, we're going to get a backhand. Oh, that was nice work by Emery. Emery's backhand almost tucks in. Oh, and there's Kaladi. He rips it and just goes wide. Santiago sends it low, where it's like we're setting up a power play. Cottle has the puck, and it was a kid screaming. It almost sounded like a ref whistle. But because everyone stopped for a second there. And there's Stevens with the puck. He zooms around, sends a nice pass over to Santiago. It hits the pipe. Here's Stevens again. Has the puck, sends it back to Coy. Coy's going to walk in. He rips it, go wide. He gets good mustard on that shot, but it just went wide. Back to Coy. He sends it. Good idea. It was a bouncing puck coming in. Stevens goes off. He was out there for a while. His legs are tired, and here comes Sklatter out there. And Sklatter picks that puck up. He makes a move around two players. He skates it up. He's got Potes right there. He's going to bring it in. He's still bringing it in. He gets it tangled up in the D's skates. He still has the puck. He's got Potes right there. And Potes comes out with the puck. Sklatter for support. Orpin comes in. And here comes Andover. Guy's getting around Hank, but Hank gets around back on him. And he ties him up. Oh, and they cast him on, and they knock it in. It was just a loose puck. That happened at 7 minutes, 25 seconds of period one. The guy from Andover was uncontested right in the slot. Someone wasn't picking him up, and he was able to get a really good shot, upper corner. Really a difficult one for any goalie to save. And there's Orpin on the wall with Olsen, and Hank Olvatny gets a stick in there. Sklatter has that puck. Sends it over to Hank Olvatny. Hank Olvatny sends a perfect pass over to, almost connects it with Orpin. Orpin chips it off the boards. Ref is calling a whistle. Draws, wins the face-off real clean. Back to Trout. Over to Brady Doan, who chips it around over the wall to Pulovitz. And they take Andover takes a shot. Goes a little wide. We're able to pick that puck up. Brady Doan sends a nice pass up to Blake Draws. Andover takes the puck away. And that's Gavin Odom on the wall. Sends it back to Brady Doan. He takes a good whack at it. Goes a little far corner. Pulovitz is able to pick it up, who sends it back to Santiago. Santiago back over to Pulovitz. Scoots around, and Gavin Odom is going to pick up that puck. Nice step up by Trout. Keeps it going. Oh, that guy was from Andover was going to try to toe drag around Brady Doan, and Brady Doan stops it. All right, Kaladi is back checking really well. Good save by Gavin Odom, or Grayson Odom. He made a blocker save. That just went beyond Starkey's stick. Now we got to get that puck cleanly on our stick for a second. We're just getting a little sloppy right now. Having a hard time stick handling, basically. Up to Starkey. Goes off the guy's skates. He takes the puck. Loose puck right in front of the net. Nice save by Grayson Odom. He was sprawling out. Covered the net end to end. He's a tall kid. As Jack Stevens with the puck, he sends it over to Brady Doan. Brady Doan flips around and smartly gets it out. That's scooting all the way down. It's gonna be a bobbler. Goalie had to play it. Coy Cottle has the puck. He sends a pass over to Hank Olvatny. Hank Olvatny opens up, sends it over to Stevens. Stevens and Hank Olvatny drifts down low, tries to take that puck away. Now he's skating back. Back checks it from the guy. And Kaladi and Cottle are out there. Cottle reverses it around. Kaladi has the puck. Guys tying Hank Olvatny up. He comes out with the puck, sends it far side. Good play, Hank Olvatny. And they call offsides. Potes comes out with it. Sklatter chases it down. And here comes Andover with Brady Doan on D. Brady Doan cuts the angle off. Allows Olsen to grab the puck. What? What happened there? No way. No way. I don't believe it. No, they called penalty on Brady Doan for that. That was clean. That was very clean.
Well, you can't hit, though.
He brushed. He did not hit. He brushed, in my opinion. As the play-by-play commentator, I can commentate on that.
Are they flopping like soccer?
Could be. Okay, so we have Austin Olsen, Hank Olvatny, Sklatter, and Potes. Harry Potes, number 18. Hank Olvatny chips it far side of the wall. Nice stick by Potes. getting it in the lane. This is really good stick. Look at those edge work that he's doing right now. He's staying with the guy. And Henkel Vodney pins the guy up to see if he wins the battle. He's fighting in, he's whacking at it. The guy comes out. They got two guys, one guy right in front of the net. Grayson Odom, look at that. He smothers the puck. Nice face-off win by Odom. Santiago's going to get that puck. We got numbers now. We can get it out. Sends it far side over to Gavin Odom. He gets a stick in on it, whacks at it. Now here comes that fast, speedy demon from Andover. He gains our zone. Oh, he almost we got lucky there because he did get tripped. And that we don't need to be down 2 on a penalty kill. Okay, guys. Nice stick by Trout. Takes the puck away. He rips it around. We got to get there, get it out. Andover has the puck. They send it back to their guy. He shoots it right into Holovitz's pads. There's Koikatl. He reverses around smartly. Sends it overside. We got a little space. Starkey picks that puck up. Makes a move. He's got Kaladi there on the far side. He walks around another player. Kaladi right in front of the net. He takes a shot. Snipes it. That was unassisted unless, I guess Trout sent the pass over to Starkey at the beginning of that breakout. And that was beautiful. So we're up 2-1. That was at 52 seconds left of period 1. Henkel Vodney has the puck. He sends a pass over to Starkey again. Sorry, over to Stevens. Nope, sorry, Starkey. Starkey sends it over to Stevens. Nice pass from Stevens over to Starkey. Goes back to Kaladi. Kaladi has the puck. He sends a little pass over to Henkel Vodney. Henkel Vodney brings it up, sends a pass over to Starkey. And that's the end of period 1. Okay, we're back. Period 2. Tonka up 2-1. Splatters at faceoff with Orpin. And we got Potes, number 18, on the other wing. Gets back to Brady Doan on D. Sends a pass up to Potes, who chips it in. Splatters chasing it down hard. Pins him up against the wall. Orpin's in front of the net. Sends a... oh, wow! Donor gets a hard ripper shot. Goalie makes a good save. I liked how Brady Doan crept down there. And here comes Andover on a breakout. He tries to chip it around Brady Doan. Brady Doan throws on the brakes fast. He's got Sklatter there for support on the breakout. He's got speed though, so he's going to carry it through. Chips it down, going all the way down. Gets it over to Orpin on the... he's fighting for it on the wall. Back to Santiago. Santiago's shot goes wide. Brady Doan chips it. Goes back to Sklads. Sklads makes a move. Back to Trout. Trout, far side over to Donor. Oh, nice move by Brady. Sends again over to Trout. Trout lays on the brakes, gains some space. Back to Doan. Over to Splatter. I had to check because it looks like we're on a power play, but we're not. We're just playing really well in their zone. And that scribbles out. Brady Doan picks that puck up. He's got that guy literally hooking his hands left and right. All right, here comes that guy from Andover. He's got speed right through the slot. Gets deflected, goes wide. He's definitely someone, that number 22 French is a speed demon, knows how to score. Goes back to Cottle on D. He sends it, gets taken away, and here comes that guy again he goes right back to the slot. He's got a rebound. Volvotny comes in, tries to see what happens, but we can't give up the slot. That's 2 shifts in a row. They had that kid out there. He did it again, and he scores a goal. That's frustrating. And they're going to leave him out there again. So they tie it up 2-2 at 12 minutes 30 seconds, period 2. Good forecheck by Draws. Good support by Odom. Draws takes the puck away. He's got Polovitz right there in the slot. And here comes Andover. Number 22 has been out there for 3 shifts in a row. The Starkey Stevens and Kaladi line out there. And here comes Starkey. Lays on the brakes, looks around. I like that move. It's right in the goalie's right little rebound there. There's Austin Olsen on D with Brady Doan as well. Someone's going to have to call for that. Here they are in front of the net. Again, loose puck. Dick's whacking at it. Gets out of the zone. Net goes out. All right. That's Bennett Slider taking the face off. Orpin comes in for support. He gets his big body. He comes right through the slot. Oh, and he gets tripped up. We're going to go on the power play. That was really nice face-off work by Orpin coming in to support. Sklatter gets the puck moving and grabs it and draws a penalty. That's Harrison Potes and Orpin on wings. Sklatter, Trout, and Coy Cottle out there right now. Coy Cottle's going to chase the puck down. He forks it over to Santiago and couldn't quite get to it. Goes over to Orpin. Orpin's going to flip it over, goes through Potes' skates. Sklatter has the puck. We're on the power play. We're struggling. We're fighting ourselves right now. Sklatter picks that puck up, though. This player from Andover, number 22, he's doing double time out there. Now he's back on D. Good pass over to Orpin. Orpin's shot goes wide. Looks like Santiago picked that puck up, sends the pass right over to Sklatter. Sklatter, goalie makes a high glove save. Okay, we have 8 seconds left on the power play. It's tied 2-2. All right, Draws is taking the face off. Olsen's right behind him on D. Polovitz is right there in front of the net. We got the puck, sends a pass over to Draws, and Andover's going to try to cherry pick that one when the player comes out of the penalty box. Polovitz makes a couple moves. The rebound in front. Oh, and Odom tried to backhand that in. It gets over to Henkel-Vatny on D. Henkel-Vatny sends a pass over to Austin Olsen. Olsen takes a couple dribbles, takes a shot, and it's loose in front, and we power it through. There you go. I don't know. Maybe the net was off, but what are they're calling it a goal. I saw a hand movement by the ref, and now he's going to talk to both coaches on both sides, but they're all lining up right in the center, so that's a goal. Eric Doan's the clock person, and he put a goal up there. It was hard to say. I know that it was from an assist standpoint, it was Walvatny over to Olsen, and then Olsen took a shot, and it was lots of players in front of the net chopping at it. That's Starkey with the puck. Sends it over to Kaladi. Kaladi gets it, tries to take a whack at that. Stevens on the wall as well. Here they come. Santiago cleanly takes that puck away. Important defensive effort there by Santiago Trout. And there's Starkey. He's got pokes it around one guy, grabs it. Now he's got Kaladi right there going to the net. Minnetonka has 15 shots on net. and Andover has 8.
We're making good use of them.
It goes back to Coy Cottle, gets around him, and Kaladi has it. He sends a backhand pass over to Hank Wolvatny. Hank Wolvatny chips it up to Starkey, right over to Stevens. And now Stevens gains their zone. Oh, he's walking in. He's got Cottle right in front of the net. He forks it, goes around over to Starkey. Goes back to Kaladi. Over to Cottle, who sends a pass over to Hank Wolvatny. Hank Wolvatny sends a nice pass over to Starkey. Starkey toe dragged it and didn't quite sell it enough, and we still have it in their zone though. Kaladi has that puck. He lays on the brakes. Hank chips it up. Olsen has it. He's got a guy right on him. Or Hank Wolvatny now picks up that puck, sends it over into the wall where Starkey is able to grab it. Starkey's off to the races. He's going to gain their zone. He's got no. It was kind of uncontested. Everyone on Andover kind of took a nap there.
Ready? Got it. Nice.
Great shift by Starkey. Now he's going to go rest his legs. That's Stevens out there down low. Stevens looking for the slot. Feeds it over to Olsen, over to Donor. Donor is going to get a shot in, and it's a loose rebound in front. Why?
Why did he pull the whistle?
Why? That was loose puck. Uh-oh. There's some Andover guy is going to the penalty box for having his stick up high across Stevens' neck. High sticking. So we're on the power play again. These power plays are a minute 30 seconds. Sklads, Orpin. Holtz. Back to Olsen on D. He takes a shot. Good shot. Orpin has it. He tries to backhand it. His mitts were very silky there. I had trouble saying that. But he gets it on his stick and just takes a couple quick moves and backhands that thing in up and over the goalie. Power play. Great shot by Austin Olsen on net. Became a rebound. Orpin was able to win a little battle and tuck it in. That Sclatter's got a guy on him. He's holding him off. Still has the puck. He's going to get it up to our D. Back to Olsen. Olsen over to Sklads. Sklads, a nice stick work there. Back to Brady Doan, chips it over to Potes. Nice pass by Austin Olsen, back to Orpin. Orpin still has it. Another opportunity for Orpin to show his stick work. And that guy tries to get it around Brady Doan. He still has the puck though. Number 18 is crashing to the net on Andover. Good battle by Brady Doan there on the wall with that player. That was that number 22 who's notched a couple goals for Andover. Draws is able to get to that puck first. I don't know what Andover was doing. They were sleeping again. And Cottle sends a shot to the goal. Tied up in the ref's skates. Goes high and up, and Santiago Trout has that puck. Nice forechecking by Gavin Odom. Trout over the Cottle up to Odom. Just goes beyond Odom. Now as Odom's able to pick it up on the wall. He's tied up. 3 players by Andover. We come out with it. Odom has the puck, sends it right in front. Great D by the Cottle. Ties that guy up really nicely. We're on the power play though. There we go. Get it going. Nice pass from Polovitz over to Cottle. Santiago Trout is out there. He sends it up against the wall, trying to connect it. I'm happy to hear that whistle, even though it's going to be a face-off in our zone. Get some fresh legs. There's Kaladi with the puck. Sends it over to Stevens. Stevens sends a pass over to Wolvatny. Oh, Wolvatny tried to get a big piece of wood on that, and it just went off his stick the wrong way and out. Okay, maybe they're getting a fresh puck.
Sticky puck.
That goes on the wall. Olsen's battling for it down low. He's got Starkey and Kaladi. Kaladi is going to get on that, and Starkey does a no-look shot. Goalie makes a good save. Stevens head up, looks it over, sends a pass over to Starkey. Comes Andover with Brady Doan contesting the guy on D. Takes the puck away. Oh, whacks at, takes a swipe at it. They get a shot, a pass through the lane. We pick it up. And there's Starkey off to the races, passes it over to Stevens. Olsen's down low for support. Stevens sends a pass over to Olsen. Olsen sends it back over far side to Splatter. Opens up high, he goes through the lane to the net, get a pass, look at that, you see it setting up. I like how Orpin was thinking. Coates is able to get to that puck on the wall. And here comes Andover skating hard. They send a pass. Oh, that guy was crashing the puck, number 13 or crashing the net from Andover. And that goes to Brady Doan, who sends it far side. You got to get there. Got to get to that wall quick to get those up so they don't get that. Look at that. Andover had numbers. They had, that guy sends a sneaky shot backhand low, but they had another guy that was uncontested in front of the net who would have been first to get to it. So that's a good good spot. 54 seconds left of period 2 for us to take a look at that and tighten that up a little bit. Jaws wins the face-off. Back to Trout. Good work by Draws. Sends it down low. Wins the battle. Polovitz is right there. Odom comes out with it. He sends it over to space. But Polovitz is going to try to chase that puck down. That's Brady Doan has the puck, sends it over to Trout. Trout gets on his edges quick for that, and that's back on Andover's stick. Okay, we're gonna have a.
Jam the ice, I think.
Are we gonna jam the ice? I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Might not have.
Seems to be a little confusion about that. I don't see the Zamboni driver coming out though.
Is that it? Does it
So the Zamboni driver, I guess we are gonna jam the ice. So we'll see you soon. Oh, we're back to period 3. And Kaladi is going to chase that down. Number 9, Kaladi. Here comes Andover on a breakout. Stevens gets in there, up in that guy's business well.
Stevens is spunky today. I like his spunk. He's got a little fight in him.
Kaladi on the wall. Starkey is able to grab that puck, gains their zone, loses a little bit. Brady Doan on D, with Cottle on D as well. Brady Doan picks that puck up, backhands it over to Kaladi. Kaladi neatly sends it over to Stevens. We got Stevens and Starkey. Starkey's right there. Oh! Great pass by Stevens over to Starkey. Kaladi still has it. Sends it over to, unbelievable. Oh! Another high quality opportunity. The goalie there was lucky. Stevens has the puck again. There's Wolvatny far side where it gets a pass. He reverses it back over to Kaladi. Kaladi's tied up with that guy's stick. We're on the power play right now. Wolvatny gets a piece of the stick on it. Comes out with the puck behind the net. Good pass over to Kaladi. And Austin Olsen's going to pick that puck up behind the net. They're doing a line change over to Orpin. Orpin over to Potes. Austin Olsen's going to chase that number 2 down. He's hooking that guy. No, that's good. Didn't get called. Potes has the puck, sends it. Orpin has the puck, sends it over to Potes. Glads cuts the angle off, gets it over to Santiago Trout, who backhands it over to Brady Doan. Brady Doan has some space, skates it up, gets around to one guy, now down low. Sends it back to Santiago, just goes beyond Santiago's stick. Santiago's backhands it over, back to Brady Doan. Over to Orpin. Back to Cottle on D, sends it over to Trout. Oh, there was a lane there. It got intercepted, and Sklads has the puck now. Sends a nice pass over to Harrison Potes. Polovitz is wide far side. Sklads gains the zone. Tries to take 2 people. He sends a shot. Goes a little wide. Gets right in the lane, though. We like that. There's Wolvatny on D. He's forking at the puck. He's got that number 4 who golfs it in. Cottle sends it over to Wolvatny. Wolvatny sends a pass up to Odom. Odom turns it over, and this is a good thing we got another D back. Olsen makes a couple good moves there. And it gets over to Wolvatny on D. Wolvatny's pass to Odom gets intercepted. Over to Draws. Draws got some speed. Goes to their zone. Nice pass over to Odom. Odom takes a good ripper. The goalie's lucky. Now we got bodies in front of the net. This is a high-quality offensive opportunity. Back to Brady Doan. Brady Doan takes a shot. Goalie makes a glove save. Okay, we're going to take two. Got Kaladi, Stevens, and Starkey out there. Brady Doan has the puck, sends it over to Austin Olson. Austin Olson back to Brady Doan. Brady Doan kicks a pass over to Stevens. Kaladi's got it. Sends it far side over to Austin Olson. Sends a pass to Stevens. Back to Brady Doan. And Kaladi flicks it in. Stevens has that puck on his stick now. And he makes a pass over to the wall, and Brady Doan picks that puck up. And here comes Andover. And gets called for offsides. Ooh. Oh, no. We can't have that happening. We can't give up the slot. Can't give up in front of the net. And Andover's scored some goals that way today, and they had an opportunity right there. Andover gets it. They take a shot. It's loose in front. Okay. Eric Doan's got the music going right now. Place is thumping. Cottle has the puck. Sends it over to the wall. Polovitz is able to. It was a hard one to pick up. Goes back to Hank Olvatny over to Odom. Odom dishes it over to Draws. Draws takes a high, wide shot. Gets over to Polovitz's stick. He sends it back to Draws. Draws kicks a nice pass over to... Oh, there you go. That was a good play set up. Look at Austin Olson handling that player. Good D. Austin Olson skates it up. Sends a pass up to Draws. Draws takes a shot. Gavin Odom's down low. Olson's down low as well. Olvatny's up high on D. Good support by Odom. Sends it back down. Polovitz comes in. And Stevens is in now. And here comes Andover on the breakout. Nice D by Olson. Takes the puck away. He's got Olvatny there for D support. Sends a pass up the wall. Oh, he sees Starkey. It just waved off. Starkey is able to get there. Takes the puck away. Sends it back up to Trout. Trout kicks it over to Donor. Back to Stevens. He's got two guys. Oh, he got out of those two guys. Sends a pass right in the lane. Donor to Santiago. Kaladi picks that up. It's 8 minutes, 35 seconds into period 3. It's a 4-3 game. Tonka has 21 shots on net. Nice pass by Donor up to Starkey. Starkey has that puck. Skates around and sends a nice pass over to Doan. Doan takes a shot, goes a little wide. Back to Trout. Trout kicks it down low. Starkey takes a chip at it. Stevens comes out, takes a shot. Oh! Flicks up and over into the netting.
Puck almost landed on Leo's head. Should have put it there. Why did you throw it up on that? Don't set that up.
Henkel Vodny takes that puck away, sends it up to Orpin. Orpin's got Potes right there. It's bouncing through the lane. Back to Vodny. He sends a pass in. Go! Look at Potes right there. Love it. Good timing by Potes. Cottle has the puck, sends it over to Odom. Odom on the wall, gets it over to Draws. Odom's got real. Oh, it's loose in front. Well, everyone's whacking at it. Goes up to Draws. Back over to Cottle, over to Donor. Donor takes a shot, gets intercepted. They've got their guy racing the net. Donor cuts that off. Good D by Brady Doan. He wins it. Gavin Odom's there for support. Odom chips it out. We're going to have a face off in our zone. Nice pass over to Kaladi. Look at, we got numbers coming into the net. Starkey's going to grab that puck, sends it back over to Kaladi. Kaladi's pinned up against the boards. Starkey comes in for some help and goes back up to Donor on D. Donor chips it down low again to where Stevens is able to pick that puck up. Stevens goes through. He's now in the midsection. He reverses back over to Donor. And we're going to go to the penalty box. And that number 22 that I've been talking about a lot for Andover today, he drew the penalty. Look at Potes chase that puck down. And here comes Dean Stevens Splatter to chase that puck down as well. We're keeping it in their zone. This is great. And here comes Andover. Got two guys on the line. Oh, that guy from Andover made some moves. He was shifty on his edges. Got around and got a high quality scoring opportunity. Face-off gets one. Hankel Botany whacks at it hard. Austin Olsen's there with D. He covers the guy really well. Gets it high and out. Nice work, Austin Olsen. Our forwards are deciding who's going to chase after that. It's going to be Blake Graz. And this is an opportunity. Odom steps up. Hankel Botany is all over that number 22 in that moment there. He takes a hard ripper shot, goes a little wide and out. Here comes number 13. He loses his edge. Hankel Botany has it, gets it over to the wall. Oh no, that's not going to get it out, that's for sure. He does a reverse, tries to connect with the guy, and it's a loose puck in front of our net. Wow, nice bank shot. Here's Starkey. Oh! Starkey lost his stick on that one. Brady Doan steps up, gets it, scores a goal.
Good job, Brady!
Love it! What a great goal. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left of period 3. Minnetonka takes a 5-3 lead.
That's awesome. Really good shot.
That was a great save by Grayson Odom. Oh, wow.
Really?
Odom's going to the penalty box for hooking. 1 minute and 55 seconds left. We're up by 2. Minnetonka's on the penalty kill. They pull their goalie. Now it's going to be a 6-on-4. High and wide, way high and wide. Kicks out. And they reverse back over to Frenchie, who comes through the zone, number 22. He's still got making moves. Sends it right in front of the net. Grayson Osmond saves it. Got Stevens taking the face-off. Starkey, Wolvatny, Coddle's out there. Oh, one times a look at. Oh my!
That was a nice goal.
That was a nice goal. Grayson was on it. He made it. He got there. Yep. It was 5-hole. Like it slowed it down, but okay. The clock is running. And it's 42 seconds left. Icing, 30, running clock. It's a 5-4 game. They're trying to hurry the things up. Running time is always a kind of not good when it's a 1-goal game. Wow! Number 2 got a hard flick at it that again. Uh, 22 again wins. They win the face-off. All right, we get a win. It was a good game, for sure. Back and forth, and we will see you again soon.